Hello, it's nice to see you again today. I'm Sheila and I'm a senior fitness instructor and I'm at Southgate Senior Center, active for living for adults. And yes, you're going to experience success. So we are going to get into a muscle strength and endurance with the wall and with the mats today, but we still have to warm up those 6 major joints. So let's get started at that. And I just want you to roll your shoulders around. Use your space. I have to stay in a static position so you can see me, but use your space and just roll those shoulders back. Good job. And front. Good for you. We have 6 major joints. Do you remember them? Our shoulders, our elbows, just some chest presses open, and our wrists. We have to warm them all up. That's our upper body, and our lower body is our hips. So let's just roll those fingers one way, those hands. Our hips, our knees, and our ankles. And the other way. Holding those abs in, straight back, chest up. Waving from me to you. It's morning for me, it's afternoon, it's evening for you. I'm so glad that you're with me. And just roll. Can you go, whoops, in and out. This is live. I almost took out the partition to tell me where I was needed to be. And if you can't do that, just open and close. This is a good brain booster, isn't it? And marching, getting those knees and ankles warmed up. Can we march? Wide, getting those hips going. And then up on those toes. Marching up. Arms out. Arms front. Arms up. And heel digs. Just push back, same time. This is good for your shoulders and your ankles. Good job. Breathing is very important. Make sure that you have a water bottle close by. We will be using a chair if you need it for some parts of it. And scissors up. Scissors down. Scissors back and front. Good job. We are warm. The first thing that we're going to do is be close to a wall. So if you're not close to a wall, pause it for a minute and find where you can get close to a wall, and then let's get started again. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just have a wall set. And we want our glutes, our shoulders, our back, our head straight ahead, not looking up and down. Head pressed into the wall. No deeper than a 90-degree angle. Wherever you feel comfortable, hold that stomach in. Press those shoulders back. Look straight ahead, and we're going to stay here for 15 seconds. When we're doing our muscle strength and endurance, we need to get our 8 major muscles. This is getting our glutes, our quads, our calves. This is a good one. How's that head? Just a little bit of a chin tuck there. All right, that's 15 seconds. Now I want you just to position yourself. And then what I want you to do is I want you to come up on those toes. See if you can hold that for 15 seconds. Breathing, of course. Core in, core engaged. Breathing. This is really getting our calves, including our shins as well as our glutes and our quads. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do our wall push-ups. So find that wall. Sorry, I'm going to have my wall to my back to the back of you. But what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands against the wall, Try to have them shoulder distance apart and your feet back. I would like you to make sure that you have just a little bend in those knees, and we're going to do it up to 15, okay? So here we go, to the wall, and shoulder width, feet hip width apart, and we're going down with our chest. Feet should stay on the floor. If they're not, bring them in a little bit, and we're going to go down for 1, 2, up for 1, 2. Please make sure that we don't have stiff knees. We have a little bend in that knee. 15 of these. Here's number 3. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. Good for our chest, which is another large muscle. If this is a little bit too difficult for you, you can widen those arms wider than those shoulders. Please make sure that your shoulders are down, your abs are in. Breathing. This is number 7. One, 2, down. 1, 2, up. Count that with me. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 4 more. I bet you're doing great. 3 more. Check those shoulders, please. Check those abs. Shoulders down, abs in. Heels down. And on our last one, 1, 2, down, and slowly 1, 2, up. You did it. Great job. The next one we're going to do is we're going to have our feet about 2 inches away from the wall. Again, our buttocks are going to touch the wall, and our shoulders. And our shoulders are going to be at our elbows are going to be at our shoulders. And then what we want to do is our head straight, not hyperextending, not looking too low, but straight ahead, abs in, and we're going to slide those arms up until you feel tension. If you cannot do that without pain, pain is a no-no, fatigue is okay, but pain is not good, then you bring those arms down a little bit more and then just slide them up to your shoulders. But if you can start at your shoulders and go up, that is good. Your hands are always on the wall. I've had a shoulder injury. Let's see if I can do 7 more of these by sliding them down. I am going to stop when I feel that fatigue. Soft knees again. Abs in. Smile, you're doing great. And like I said, if you need to, and I need to, bring it down below the shoulders and just slide out. Through my physio, this is one of my physio exercises. So I know it's good for me. Can we do 2 more? Let's breathe it in, breathe out, and push up. Breathe in, and blow out, coming down. 1 more. You can do it. We'll do it together. Here we go. And up, and down. Oh my goodness. Let's give that a little shake. Good job. Okay. If you need a chair, this is when you'll go get your chair and bring it over. And we're going to do some leg extensions. And the leg extensions, the hand that's on the, if you need it on your chair, You bring that opposite leg out. So for me, it's going to be my left. Maybe for you, it's your right. And you just bring it out to the front, out to the side, and push it back. Elongate. Soft knee on that standing knee. This is for our hips, our quads, our glutes, and our calves. Put your hand on your hip if you want. If you need to touch down on that floor, you go right ahead. Maybe for you, you need to go like this. And then bring that knee up. And then down. And out. Down. And back. And that's okay. Just make sure your back is nice and straight. Abs are in. And just say it. I am proud of myself for doing my fitness today. I can do it. Your body's saying thank you very much. Out to that side. And push back. Okay. Can you go to the other side of your chair, please? Again, form is so important. Quality over quantity, okay? Just a soft, gentle touch on that chair. Elongate, straight ahead, looking straight ahead, back straight, soft knee. That's a lot to think about, but we want to make sure that our knee is not having extra pressure on it. And to the front, to the side, to the back. Can you pull those abs and squeeze those abs and that glutes at the same time? Number 3. Out. And back. You go ahead if you have to touch down. This is your fitness program designed for you so you can have success. Breathing. This is the last one. On this side. And back. Good job. Again, using your chair, we are going to do what is called the standing plank. The plank is a good total body workout. It helps you from the top, right from your neck down. If you use your arms, which we're going to try, then it is using improving all 8 of those major muscles. So let's see if I can do it without the chair. And so what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your hands to your side. Put it on your chair if you need. And then what we're going to do is, if we are laying on it, everything has to be straight and erect. So just come up on those toes, and we're going to try for 30 seconds to stay up there. And if you want to, you bring those arms up. And I'm looking at that clock, and just hold there, nice and tall. Tighten those glutes, tighten those abs. You can do it. If you have to come down on those toes. If you have to, it's too much for your arms, then come on down from your arms. But if you can stand there, we've got 10 more seconds to do it. Can you do it? My toes are saying, I want to come down, and I'm saying, no, you can't. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good job. Good for you. Shake that out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some shin raises. So standing with your chair, hands gently on there if you want, and just come up on those heels. It's very important that we are doing a good job for our shins, looking straight ahead, Making sure that our spine is in line is very important. We don't want to put pressure on our spine. And just hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now can you tap that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very good. The last one we're going to do is our squats. There's so many benefits of squats. It's very important that we're doing them properly though, and that is making sure that our knees do not go over our feet. And we are going to engage everything. We're going to use our arms as well. So what we can do is we need to have our abs tight, our glutes tight, shoulders back. Eyes slide down and hold. Please check your knees to make sure they're not over your toes, and those arms straight up, and then come on up. If that's too much for you, you can put your hands on your hip. But if you can engage those arms as well, that way we're getting our shoulders, our upper back, our glutes, quads. Come on back up. We're getting it all. So we got it all with our plank, and we're getting it all with our squats. Nice and slow. Slide down. Like you got that chair behind you. And come on up. Slide down. This is number 5. So we're just going to stay down there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Give those legs a shake. Here goes our last 5. And down. Check those knees. Whoops. And down, up. And 3. 4. Can we stay down there for that 5th one? My hips are trying to give me a hard time. How about yours? And come on up. And let's shake that out. Now, you can move your chair to the side, and you'll need your mat. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lay on our stomach. So we'll go on down, and hands together, looking straight down at your mat. Hips are pressed into the floor. Now what I want you to do is I want you to bring that one leg up at a time and try to kick at your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One down. Now what I want you to do is I want you to put lay your head, your forehead on your hands. And this is just another type to do it. But this is targeting your glutes and your quads, your lower body, your whole lower body. So I just want you to bring that one leg up and down. How's your shoulders? Are your hips pressed into the floor? And left foot up and down. Straight-legged, please. Right up and down. So instead of flexing it, it's a straight leg this time. 4, 5, Good for your abs too, working those abs. 6. It's very important that we have a good strong core. 7. 8. We're doing 12 of these. 9. 10. How you doing? 11. And 12. The next one we want to do is we want to come up on our mat. Our arms are straight in front of us, and we're going to go down, and our shoulders are going to be down, and then we're going to do a shoulder protraction, which means we're just going to bring those shoulders straight up, and then relax it down. Legs are straight out, hips are still grounded on that floor, and then bring those shoulders up and down. Your arms are shoulder width apart. How you doing? You doing a good job? I'm looking straight ahead because it's very important that our spine is aligned for this one. A good shoulder and upper back exercise for us. We're doing 8 of these. This is number 4. Up, hold, and back down. Bring those shoulders together, squeeze, open them back up, and back down. Here's number 6. Up, and relax. Good for strengthening that upper body. Here we go again, up, squeeze. Get an extra bonus if you're squeezing your abs and your glutes at the same time. And up. Lots to remember, but that's okay, we can multitask. And relax. Walk those hands in to your knees. Spread those knees out to shoulder width apart. Hello, nice to see you. Nice and straight. Now we're going to do the camel. Pull in, so straight abs, and then bring those inner thighs together. 1. Hold. Release. 3. Release. Are your back nice and straight? Shoulders down. Hold. Feel those abs going in. Tighten those glutes and those abs at the same time. There we go. Strengthening your body for a better daily quality living. Good for you. And the last one. Okay, now we're going to go down, and we're going to do the plank. So we did a standing plank. In my other one, this one we're going to do the one on the floor. Now, if you cannot do it on the floor and you have your chair close by, then you can do the standing plank. So it's exactly the same thing, but you're coming up on your toes. Let me just show you how to do that. So if you have your chair, you're just standing with your chair, and you come up on those toes and hold it for 30 seconds. If you want to have an added addition, then you come on up and raise those arms at the same time. So you can do it as a standing plank, or you can do it down on the floor like I'm going to do it today. All right? So back down on that mat, or maybe you're still on that mat. Hands clasped together. Elbows shoulder width apart. Feet digging in. Make sure that you're really elongated. Okay, I clasp my hands together. Nice deep breath in. And breathe in, blow it out. And are you ready to go up? Make sure that you're like a plank when you go up, so you can put a piece of wood on you. Okay, and here we go. Up we go. Push back into those heels. pull those abs up. You have to fight gravity here. Tighten those glutes. And this is a total body workout. And here we go. Breathe into it. Sing a happy tune. What's your favorite song? If you feel that you have to go down on your knees, you go right ahead and come on right back up. How's those shoulders? Make sure your shoulders are pressed in. Head's looking straight down. Fighting that gravity. You can do it. We're halfway there. Don't give up. Good for mobility. Good for strength and endurance. Tighten. Can we count together? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down on those knees. You did it. Good job. Good for you. Very nice. The next one we're going to do is we're going to go on our back. How about that? That's good, eh? And laying back down. And what we're going to do is we're going to raise our left leg and we're going to put our hands together. Make sure that our hips and our shoulders are on the floor. We got a little bit of a chin tuck going on there. And what you're going to do is you're going to fight gravity, and this is good for your abs. And we're going to push into our hand and hold it for 2 seconds and then release it and try it again. Are you ready to go? Okay, here we go. And press your knee, your thigh against your hand and relax. Feel that in your abs? Press. Relax. Again, press. Relax. That's number 4, press. Relax. How you doing? Press. Relax. Breathing. Press. Relax. Number 7, we're going to 10. Concentrate. Get a drink of water if you need. And press, relax. Give that, pull that knee into your chest just to relax that. And let's go to the right side. Okay, are we ready? Set yourself up, chin tuck. Hands over on your quads. And here we go. 1. Relax. 2. Press against each other. Relax. 3. 4. 5. Looking up to the ceiling with a little bit of a chin tuck. 6. It's not a very big move, is it? But it sure is a good one. 7. 8. 9. Press, 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 press. Here's our last one. 10. Bring that knee in. Well-deserved stretch there, and then bring it down. Our last one we're doing today is called the clothes bridge. So I would like you to bring your heels, your feet together and your knees together. Hands down the floor, a little bit of a chin tuck, back straight on the floor, abs engaged, glutes engaged, breathing in, and as we go up, breathe out. Okay, here we go to do 10 of these, and knees and feet together, and come on up, and hold that. That's 1 and back down. Good job. With number 2, up we go. Just go until you feel that engaging. You don't want to over engage and hyperextend that. For instance, I don't want you going like this and putting extra pressure on that lower back. I'm trying to strengthen that lower back, not hurt it. 4, nice and slow. 5, tighten those glutes on the way up. Ab engages. Quads are engaged. Lower back. All part of our 8 major muscles. I think we have 4 more. 3, 2, can we hold our last one up there for 5 seconds? Here we go, up we go. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, you did it. Now we're going to start our cool down. So I'd like to bring your left leg over your right, just on your thigh. And since we're down here on the ground, we'll also start it with this one. And then just push away. And that's a nice hip opener. Relaxing those hips. Nice, good stretch. You did a great job. Come on down. Switch to the other side. My body seems to be giving me a little bit of a hard time today. I don't know if it's the heat. But I can still be successful because I tried my best. And if you've got injuries, like I have shoulder injuries and a lower back injury, you still got to keep pushing forward. Okay, now we're going to take that left leg and we're going to bring it up and we're going to pull it into us. Shoulders on the floor, chin tuck, just pull that into your chest. That's just giving your whole leg, lower body a nice stretch. Now can we twirl those toes? 5 one way, and reverse to the other way, please. And then flex and point, flex and point, and flex and point. Bring that one down, go to the other side, grab on at your calf, bring it in towards your chest. Feel that nice, well-deserved stretch. Breathe into that. Pull those ankle circles now, please. Other way. And then flex and point up to the ceiling. Flex and point. And come on down. Now can I get you to lean over on your side? Gently come up. Bring those heels together. If you can, press into that. Nice and straight. If you're finding that you're going back too much, just bring those legs a little bit closer, farther away from you, and bring that in. And then just push against that. Shoulders down, please. outside the Southgate Center. There's some beautiful flowers in front of me. I wonder what you're looking at. Breathing. Very nice. Now I would like you just to look. I'm going to face you, legs straight out. Can you bring and just give those wrists and fingers a good stretch? We were doing that plank and other exercises. Put some stress on those. Other side, please. Shoulders down. Can you look to your left? Can you look to your right? Look up. Look down. Now just sway to your neck to your left. Sway to your right. One more time. And one more time. Can you put your legs in and bring that other one over and just look to the back, kind of like a pretzel. Let's try the other side. So you're bending that one leg underneath your hamstring, bringing the other one in, and just looking over the other side. Breathing, of course. And then on your knees, please and thank you. And walk to the end of your mat. Your head, please, is the last thing that comes up. So up on those toes, on those flat feet. Crawl up your legs. The head's the last thing to come. And we're going to do 3 great big breaths in and out. Please make sure that you hydrate lots and lots and push away. And another one. Thank you so much for being with me today. Push away. I hope you experience success. Push away. And straight up. Arms out. One to one shoulder, one to the other shoulder. Give yourself a hug. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for being part of my fitness class. Take care.